Hello tribe, welcome back to my channel. So another reading talking about 7 to 10 days from whenever you come across this video. I have 4 choices for you today. That's pile number 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna catch you in timestamps. Hello tribe 1, we're gonna look at what's up the next 7 to 10 days from now. We're gonna be using this deck that April has sent me as a gift. That's the name of it if you'd like to take a look at it. So let's see guys. I'm gonna shuffle your cards and we're gonna take a look at them at once. What can pile number 1 expect happening the next 7 to 10 days from now? I'm being drawn to using my intuitive deck as well. Whoever needs music is just below your description. It's in the description box below your timestamps. So let's see what we have. All right, pay attention to birds, pile number 1. And I'm gonna pull from my intuitive deck as well, and we're talking about these cards together. I actually want to use the copper deck that I have. Whoever doesn't know what that is, this is my handmade intuitive deck. I read from abstract as well. Let me adjust the camera for you so you can see everything clearly. Damn, there's so much to say, hey? Pile number 1's. Cards are all over the place. Bear with me here. I hope you have time. All right, what's happening for pile number 1, 7 to 10 days from now? Beautiful, we have 2 of cups. Snake has a meaning to you. For you, you might be born in snake year. Look up the meaning of a snake, serpent, birds as well. I keep hearing you coming out on top. You're coming out on top. You're gonna receive communication from 3 people the next 7 to 10 days from now, and each of them will bring something new into your life. Okay, let's see. Let me see. So we're starting with man, dealings or relationship with a man. We have good luck, which is amazing here. I'm seeing for pile number 1 straight away, there is a need for you to save money, or you have a goal that you want to achieve, and you're going to have to take care of your finances. And you're deciding to do that the next 7 to 10 days from now. You know, sometimes we might be thinking that we're saving finances or saving for a goal, but we forget it the next week and we buy something. You're going to be very determined, because it almost seems like to me you have a number in your mind that you want to save throughout the week or a month, and you're going to be very persistent. So this goal that you have in your mind, I'm seeing that it will be achieved within a year, because it's quite a big goal for a lot of you. If you don't know what I'm talking about just yet, you will come up with a plan the next month. I'm seeing it's not only about 7 to 10 days from now. Then we have a parrot, and it says someone will gossip about all your secrets. It seems like this is not the message that I'm getting here with these cards below it. I must say, for some of you, you might want to open up to someone, specifically a romantic partner, and be very like, you know, all cards are on a table. I don't know why, but for pile 1, your guides are asking you to keep some things to yourself, or be a little bit more mysterious. Do not give everything out. It seems like whatever you'll be feeling in romantic situation, maybe do not give out all the information about yourself. Keep some things to yourself. It's something about a need for you to be a bit mysterious here. Then we have a stork. We have quite a lot of birds and snakes here. So pay attention to that. Look up the meanings of it if you'll come across one. Maybe even on social media, if you'll see bird flying past, look up the meaning of that specific bird. Throughout the next 7 to 10 days from now, it says news of a birth or a new business opportunity. And we have Page of Wands. It seems like some of you guys will come up with some kind of creative idea that is gonna feel, it's gonna feel very familiar to you. You're gonna be feeling that's something that I'm supposed to be doing. So creativity is big here. If you have been blocked creatively, this is saying the blockages are gonna be gone the next 7 to 10 days from now. I don't know why that's very specific for someone out there. You are being asked to do something with fashion, because I'm seeing scissors. So maybe scissors have a specific meaning to you right now, but it's almost like a kick in the butt saying continue doing so. And scissors reminds me like of arts and crafts, and you know, something creative. And it seems like you're gonna encounter a person who might trigger your creativity. You're gonna, some people who have issues with your family member, specifically a brother or someone's brother, I'm hearing here, you're gonna be almost like you're gonna be finding an equal ground. You're gonna be both talking about things. You'll open up. You'll start seeing eye to eye. You have really good luck with money the next 7 to 10 days from now. So focus on your work. That's where you're being asked to focus on. Focus on your work, focus on your goal. What is it that you're not seeing just yet? Maybe a new idea will kick in. Something new will happen so that you'll be like, damn, now I know what to do. Even if you don't have a job right now, you will have a goal of some sorts and you'll start going towards it, and it's gonna be a blessed one. Anything to do with material, anything to do with your foundation, stability, finances, you're gonna have a blessed week. But for some of you, you're gonna have to decide. It's almost as if universe is waiting for you to decide what you're gonna do about it, and that's when they're gonna give you all the blessings. Decisions need to be made here. Remember, pile 1, you can climb any mountain, doesn't matter how high, so never think that your goal is far away or something is not available for you. It's up to you. This reading is telling you it's up to you how much effort you want to put in this. But for a lot of you already put the effort in, but decision needs to be made. Be a bit more precise, I'm hearing. A new idea, if it's not happening for you the way you want it to, your work, you know, your career, maybe change the approach, something that you need to change about it, and that's then you have this bang moment where everything will start happening very quickly for you. Very fertile week for ideas, or in general, maybe fertile week for some others. Someone is pregnant watching this, congratulations. Not for all of you, obviously. You're gonna be focused on your health. Something about blood here that I'm seeing. Maybe you're gonna be taking some iron, or maybe supplements. You're taking care of your health, I'm seeing. Someone truly needs to hydrate. How much water you're drinking throughout the day, pay attention to that. It's very simple, but it has a big impact to how we're feeling. Again, I keep hearing don't give away everything about your personal life just to anyone. And I don't know why this is coming through, but I always tell you what I see. Let's look at your relationship, shall we? What's up with relationships? Pile number 1. I don't want to use the Romance Angel deck. I don't know why. It feels like there's something missing for me in that deck. So let's use Tarot. Sometimes I use it, sometimes I feel like it's not enough for me, so I clarify it. But today I want to use Tarot for you guys. Romance, what's up? New beginnings, nice. And it stands right below the dealings or relationship with a man. It doesn't have to be a masculine for all of you, but that can be a masculine female. What I mean by that, that's energetically. So she tends to hold more masculine in her. She's all about let's go and do things. We have the Page of Wands. Someone might be looking at you on the social media. Someone might have an eye on you. For a lot of you might be dealing with I'm hearing a young vibe. Some of you are completely closed off to a connection and you're like, I don't want this. But whatever the case, it seems like your relationship will require patience, but there's gonna be an offer or a new spark of some sorts. Would it be with an old person or with a new one? There is something fresh happening. Some of you will be deciding between two people I'm seeing here. Both of these people give me a vibe of someone who is light-hearted or someone who's not a king or queen just yet. And maybe that's why you're wondering, what should I do? I don't know what to do. Because you're quite respected and you're quite mature yourself, I'm feeling. And you're seeking for a partner who is the same, yeah. And I'm drawing cards at the same time. You're seeking for a partner who is the same. As if you had a couple of passengers in your journey, but your eyes didn't click with anyone just yet. So how about the next week? You're getting clarity about a connection, and I'm feeling two people. I can't speak. Two people. You're getting clarity about two people here. One of them might be living somewhere else. I'm hearing distance, different land, or the way they were raised is quite different. But whatever the case, it seems like someone is looking at your social media the next week. Are they gonna make a move? Someone has their eye on you for sure, but I feel like it's mutual. Are they gonna make a move? Yeah, clarity is there. Okay, the next 7 to 10 days from now, you're gonna find, and death flipped, you're gonna find clarity to your connection. So if things were uncertain, you're gonna find your answers. But however it's gonna unfold, what you will know about is what you need to do. Okay, and it's gonna make you happy. Look, it seems like whoever is in partnership here, you will want to change some things around in your relationship. For others of you who are single, it seems like you're coming to terms with one option who's not, I'm hearing one option is not for me, the other option I can consider as someone who's stable and I could have family with. Tell me about this person. They have recently gone through some kind of loss or transition, I'm hearing, unpleasant times. And they're seeking for, it's like they're looking towards different horizons. They might want to change their job, change their life. They're looking at their options. What is it out there for me? They have this magician vibe to them. So this is someone who is capable of doing a couple of things at once, multi-talented. Yeah, this is someone who probably wants to travel towards you or just likes traveling in general. They turn into someone who knows how to take care of things when they were knocked down. Yeah, they start anew. So I do think that you might hear from this person, or there's going to be some kind of communication. For some of you, you're going to love it. For some of you, you're going to be still uncertain because some of you are evaluating people in your life. You're like, I don't know if I want to be with you, or I don't know if you're good enough for me. But whatever the case, I'm seeing a connection with someone, communication. It's like a seed of the connection, you know. Someone is going to plant the seed and we'll watch it grow. So let me pull from my other deck, and what I want you to do as usual in my 7 to 10 days predictions, think of any question that has a yes or no answer, and think of a number 1 to 9, any number in between really. Let's answer your question, pile 1. That's number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where's number 9? Guys, I've lost one card. Oh, here it is. That's interesting. Never happened before. Here you go. So they all look the same. I want you to use your intuition. purely. Let's start with the answer to numbers 1. Numbers 1, we have a yes. Numbers 2, we have another path is yours, meaning there's something better out there for you, or you're unaware of how this is going to unfold just yet. Number 3, it's a maybe. So I'm going to repeat myself. Every time I see a maybe, it means that you're not supposed to know the answer to this question just yet. You might want to choose maybe one more number, but I wouldn't push it. When I get a maybe, I just leave it there. 4s, it's a no. 5s, not the right time. You're not supposed to know about this just yet. Give it time, be a little bit patient. And I know people hate hearing about that, but that's what we have. 6 is delayed. There are some blockages. There are still things being woven behind the scenes for you, and you'll find clarity soon, but not just yet. There's something delayed there. 7, yes, definitely. 8, yes. And 9, no. So I hope this made sense, tribe. Thank you for coming back. Love you as always. I'll catch you the next time. Hey tribe, whoever has chosen pile 2, we're gonna look at these cards and talk about them when I'll pull from 2 more decks, so bear with me. The deck that I'll be using, if anyone needs a name for it, let me reach for a box. That's how it's called. Thank you, April, who has gifted this deck to this channel. So let me shuffle. The artwork is beautiful. My voice might sound a bit tired because I've done I think 4 readings today, and 2 of them were for YouTube. So I'm a bit my throat chakra is tired. Okay, so what do we have for pile number 2? All right, let's see. I'm gonna talk about these cards in a minute. Bear with me. I want to pull from my beautiful cards. Okay, I want to pull from my intuitive deck as well, and today I'm using the copper one. That's a handmade deck. So let me adjust the camera a bit for you so you can see all of them in one shot. What I want to say for pile number 2, you're going to be asked not to overwork yourself. Do not pressure yourself to perform. Take a break when you need to. It's not about quantity, this is saying, it's about quality, and that's something that you're gonna have to understand the next 7 to 10 days from now. Give yourself rest. Do not over push yourself. Okay, so we're starting with Camel. It says persevere and you will overcome problems. Magician underneath. We have Fan, romance, celebration, party, and we have Page of Swords, which is nice. Then we have Sunrise, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. And we have 3 of Pentacles here. Lovely. We have a box. It says you will receive a gift. Very nice vibe, pile 2. What's up? And we have 2 of Pentacles. And I love this. I love this vibe. Hey, pile 2, what's up? Let me tune in, because I usually channel these cards. I don't usually go by the meaning of it. I try to put it together though. Okay, there's a bit of a push in order for everything to work out smoothly for you. Whatever is on your mind right now, would it be a connection, would it be a situation, work situation, doesn't matter, project. There's a bit of a push needed here, but remember not to overwork yourself. If you feel like something is not happening smoothly or organically, give yourself breaks. It's important for pile 2 to give yourself breaks. Otherwise, you're gonna end up with a product that is not fulfilling you, because sometimes you might want to rush things. You want to do everything all at once. It's saying spread the tasks. What you're focusing on now, what you're going to focus in the future, be present. You are getting a message from a crush or someone that you truly like. And this person or you might have recently moved or about to travel, one or the other. I definitely am seeing news coming your way when it comes to some kind of gathering, a person that you truly admire. It doesn't only have to be a crush, it can be someone you really get along with. Whatever the case, I keep seeing a group of people that is going to be important the next 7 to 10 days from now. You might be working on a project together. I'm seeing a get together, maybe friends get together. Some kind of adventure is happening the next 7 to 10 days from now. It's really fun. It feels very lighthearted. You are relaxed. You're taking some time off for some kind of adventure, project, or travel plans for some of you. I'm hearing people who are gonna be surrounding you, they are different, but you all have the same core values. So enjoy your company the next week. It's really beautiful. You are receiving a gift or a nice gesture, one or the other, and it's coming from 2 people, not 1. The gift you're also receiving for some of you is gonna be coming from a soul tribe member. One of your soulmates is gonna be appreciating you. In general, you are very taken care of. People love you the next week. They show it to you. You are, in general, just very appreciated. You might receive a message from someone you haven't expected. You feel loved, cherished, and in general, amazing vibe. Pile number 2s. It's a very straightforward reading. It seems like you're gonna have a nice 7 to 10 days from now, whenever you're watching this video. I'm hearing you'll be able to work through the differences. So if some of you had any clashes in your workplace, you will work through it. I'm hearing approach it from the intellectual side, not the emotional for some of you, and everything will work out. Some of you might receive a promotion, or you just were recently promoted. For some of you, it seems like you have not been... It's like you lost faith in something, but it's coming your way. I'm hearing it's coming your way, specifically when it comes to some kind of union here or appreciation. It's like people want to give you the next week. They want to give you, they want to show you affection, they want to appreciate you. So shall we take a look at your relationship the next 7 to 10 days from now? You had a very straightforward reading. I didn't even have to spend a lot of time because it's just a great week. I love this vibe. We're taking the Steampunk Tarot to look at your relationships the next 7 to 10 days from now. I don't know why I'm not drawn to Romance Angel today. Who you're gonna be dealing with? Who's gonna be the most important the next 7 to 10 days from now? What is up? What is up? How to... Okay. This person is represented by the Queen of Wands. This is someone who's passionate, very professional, probably very attractive in your eyes. They cherish their work. They're not gonna work in a job where their heart is not in it, you see. Someone who has a very good public presence as well. Okay. How about relationship with this person? What can you tell us? So this can be romantic or non-romantic, doesn't matter. We're talking about relationships in general. So try to apply it to your situation, okay? Damn, we have King of Cups. They have a couple of people. Ooh, I quit. I quit. Pile 2. What is going on? Bottom of the deck, 6 of Wands. I love this pile. I really love this pile. You're dealing with someone who loves you dearly. I don't care if you're in a relationship or not. Someone is gonna show you that they want you. They want to communicate with you. I don't know what's your take on it, how you feel about this connection. But whoever this is, they have honest love for you. They want to care for you. They want to show you love. They're probably a smoker, I'm seeing here, or maybe they used to be. That's quite specific. It doesn't have to be for all of you. For some others of you, this person has really nice hair and nice legs, I'm feeling. But what I'm seeing here, you are being shown, you are shown love the next week. I told you that before. I cannot stress this enough. You have a great week coming. You're gonna feel, every day you might wake up and you're gonna be like, damn, you know, gratitude, hashtag gratitude. I love this. You deserve all of it, pile number 2. You are super, you have a big heart. And everything good is coming your way the next week and a half. It seems like you've been focused on something that you care about, and you won't expect some of those things happening to you. Yeah, you've been in a hermit mode for some of you, you know, trying to deal with maybe legalities, even I'm hearing for some of you, or filling documents or taking care of the boring stuff I'm hearing, okay? Yeah, maybe you were occupied by work. But whatever the case, I want to know a bit more about this connection, because there is a lot of romance in the air, or appreciation. Yeah, for some of you, this might be a friend of yours who will be very loving, very caring. They will ask you if you need help. They're gonna give you a new idea of some sort, inspire you. But overall, I'm hearing hugs. You know, someone really wants to hug you the next week, and they probably will. Sun, really, pile 2, really. All the hassles are over, I'm hearing. The troubles are over for pile number 2, specifically when it comes to not getting enough back from other people. And you intuitively, you are intuitively getting the hint that this is gonna be happening. Okay, tell me a bit more about that loving person. Who is this? Oh, damn, Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. This is your future partner, or this is someone that you're in relationship with already, spreading you joy and love the next 7 to 10 days from now. 10 of Pentacles, guys. Stop. I cannot, like, this is a piece, this reading is a piece of gold. Okay. So, you are creating a beautiful family with someone. Some of you are getting married. Congratulations. Not for all of you, obviously, you know, if you're getting married or not, hopefully. But you are, it's like you're finding the person you want to be with. If you're in that little group of people watching this and you're like, I'm not going to find anyone, or if you'll find yourself that is not happening, this is talking about you finding you'll find out what person you truly need. Not who you want, but who you need, and who is gonna be in line with you. The same energy, the same core values. It's like a lot of you have been healing any family traumas. You're inner child and you're coming out on top. And that is why, as if your soulmate is being prepared for you. Something might have happened in family, you know, something has happened before where you felt a little bit like meh, you know, and you're being prepared for a partner in your life. Those who have partners, you have a great week, you know. You have a really great week. Your finances in place, you take care of one another. It's just very close. It feels very close to me. Yeah. For some of you, you need to understand, pile 2, that you have quite a lot of suitors, and maybe sometimes you don't see that. So maybe keep an open mind when it comes to people around you. Be a bit more lighthearted when it comes to your relationships. Do not compare people from the past, and that's something that you'll try not to do the next week. Do not think that you'll get someone the same if you've been hurt specifically. You are drawing a person who is, you finished the karmic pattern, I'm hearing, pile 2. And and I'm talking about it, and we have these cards coming up. You are changing. And with that change, you're bringing in new energy, you see? Yeah, you're done and over with this pattern. You're done and over with maybe choosing people who are not the best for you, and now your expectations are high. You are growing yourself, you're focusing on self, and you're attracting a partner who's gonna match that. Bang, we're ending with 9 of Cups, right? Who can fulfill your dreams. So let's look at your answers to your questions. So think of any question that has a yes or no answer to it. Damn, what is going on, magical pile? Let me have a sip of drink and let's continue. Think of any question that has a yes or no answer and choose from numbers 1 to 9. That's number 1. That's number 2. That's number 3. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I want you to choose purely intuitively. They all look the same. Tune in, meditate. Stop this video if you need some more time. We're starting with the answer for pile 1s, group 1. So we're starting with a maybe, and what that means, every time I pull a maybe card out, it means you're not supposed to know the answer to this question just yet. I'm sorry, you might choose another maybe number, but it's almost as if the universe doesn't want to know, or God doesn't want to know about it just yet, whatever you believe in, okay? 2s. Another path is yours. It means there is something better out there for you. If you asked about someone or something specifically, something is better coming your way. That's the general gist of it. 3, yes, definitely. that was really, that rhymed even. Pile 3, yes, definitely. For number 4s, we have delayed. So something is not happening on the time frame that you wanted to, and it's okay. This is saying do not try to push things or to find answers. You're not supposed to know about it. Something will happen prior to this that is gonna show you the answer. It's very strange, but that's what I'm getting. 5, is it? No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's a no. Number 6, it's a yes. Number 7, it's a no. Number 8, it's a yes. And number 9, it's not the right time. That rhymed as well. So you're not supposed to know about it just yet, or there is something still woven behind the scenes, okay? Things are happening in the background. If you want to choose another number, you can, but I usually don't push tarot when I get that. So that's what I have for you guys, pile 2 tribe. Thank you for coming back. Love you as always. I'll catch you in the next one. Hey tribe, whoever has chosen pile 3, we're gonna be using this beautiful deck that April has gifted us. So that's the name of it, if anyone needs to find it, and if you feel like it's drawing your attention. So let me shuffle a bit more and we're gonna see what's happening. Pile 3. We're gonna talk about all of your cards at once, so bear with me here. Okay, if you hear any background noise, that's my family discussing things. Okay, so let's see. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at the artwork. I mean, isn't that amazing? I love this deck. Bottom of the deck, we have a yes. This is amazing. Any concern that you might have had, that might be an answer, but we're gonna look into it a bit later on. So we start with teardrops, great personal sorrow. We have Knight of Wands, clarifying that. Then we have boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals, clarified by King of Wands, which is just making sense here. We have 10, temporary situation, with King of Pentacles, couple of kings coming through here. And we have kite, vacation, the 10 of Pentacles. I mean, come on, look at this. The first message that I got, pile 3, watch out for holiday destinations the next 7 to 10 days from now. You might hear something, you might come across maybe some kind of a package, but in general, what you're being asked to do is to start planning your vacation. It doesn't have to be now, it can be future goal of some sorts. You truly need to go to a specific location, wherever your heart's desiring you to go to, because what happens when we're being drawn to a specific country or place, town, doesn't matter where, we need to be charged up by the energy that that place holds. So sometimes when we move out to a different home or a different location, our life changes because that location holds there's different numerology to it, there is different vibe to it, and there is something that our life changes. Same like people change their names as well. They can change or amend the way their life's going. So I think you've seen that happening prior already, where maybe a trip or moving to a different place has changed your life around, and you're gonna be asked to do that, to plan something for yourself in the future here. Some of you are maybe going on a trip, and that's gonna be great. Congrats. Now you're dealing with a couple of people here. I'm seeing straight away one of them is very fiery and the other one is very earthy. Pay attention to your dreams the next week. You're going to be shown direction, or your answers will be given through your dreams. What you've been asked to do, whatever goal that you have, you need to put a bit more effort in it for it to grow. So look at your time frames. How much time are you putting into your goal and time somewhere else? How much you really want that to come true. This is saying a bit of a push is needed here. You might get inspiration the next week. You will, whoever was not motivated, you'll find your motivation back again. We have the temporary situation. Whatever the issue you might be facing right now, it's temporary. It's gonna be over and done with. The great personal sorrow is talking about the past event of some sort, because it came out first. It's saying you are wiping your tears away and you're moving on. Some of you have maybe lost something significant, or someone in your life you had to move on, and you're moving on pretty quickly from that situation, or maybe someone will trigger your... It's almost as if someone might come in your life in order to push you towards a different direction or to uplift you to new heights, which is very interesting. I love this. I forgot to pull the intuitive cards for you. I started talking straight away. So let's see. Whoever doesn't know what deck this is about, this is my intuitive deck. I read from Abstract. It's handmade. Okay, let me pull some more cards. Let's see what's up. Pile 3. Moon, there's a very strong connection to the moon here, so you might want to pay attention to moon phases and how that affects you. You'll find some answers there. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm seeing a motorbike. I don't know why. You might be dealing maybe with someone who is maybe moving fast, or moved in and out of your life, came in and out of your life, you know, or someone had to leave your life, and you've dealt with this already. This is your past energy. Yeah, you definitely, some of you might be thinking about changing locations or buying home, and you are being asked to put more effort when it comes to your dream. Maybe approach the situation differently. Maybe you're gonna find a solution or a way how to get this manifestation, how to make it happen. I'm seeing. Yeah, you're gonna have a really good idea the next week. There's some kind of a project or maybe a goal that you'll think of that has great potential. Don't lose faith, this is saying. Everything will start moving rapidly for you, and you're gonna start seeing the fruit of labor the next week. Very abundant week, I must tell you, with the 10 of Pentacles here. You might start seeing progress in your foundations, in your finances. Almost like everything that's been waiting for you is being revealed like this, you know. Now take this. It's time for you to take it, to see the fruit of labor, to be in a place of gratitude. You might encounter someone who's a bit stubborn, but somehow that person will trigger your growth. You might face someone who's very similar like you, and you might trigger them, or vice versa. And this is saying you're gonna have to recognize how similar you are. Both of you are quite similar, so take something out of this lesson. I'm hearing bumping heads, so there might be competition the next week, but remember that if you'll be very focused and you won't compete with anyone, or you won't compare yourself with anyone, you're gonna reach your dream or goal quicker. And that's the That's something important for you to realize the next 7 to 10 days from now. I think some of you have noticed that happening already, but almost like I'm seeing blessings coming from above, you know? Look at this intuitive card and look at this Ten of Pentacles. We have those little dots here, and it's very similar like we have it in Ten of Pentacles. You're gonna discover something very precious for you, or you're gonna start saving money for something that is very important to you. Some of you saving for vacation, do that. Maybe put aside even, you know, $2, I don't know, pounds, euros on a side in order for you to make it happen. But in general, a very rich pile when it comes to foundations and travel vibes. So you're gonna be asked to fulfill your dreams or start working towards that. Okay? So let's look at your relationships. Let me have a sip of a drink and let's continue. Sorry guys, I've done a lot of YouTube readings today to be ready for the next week. So my throat chakra is tired. It's very open, but it's tired, honestly. Okay, let's see. Well, it's interesting. I split the deck. We have the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Nice. Nice, there's something new, someone new coming your way. Let's see what her cards have to say. Who you're going to be dealing with the next 7 to 10 days from now. We're using Steampunk Tarot deck. Who you're going to be dealing with the next 7 to 10 days from now. Strength, nice. Someone from the past. Someone who might be a bit mysterious. Someone who is very fair, and I'm pulling justice. What did I say? Someone who's very fair. Someone who seeks for everyone to be happy. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups. Someone who's super loving, guys. You're gonna be encountering someone the next 7 to 10 days from now who might heal your wounds from the past. You know this person. They might have been hidden from you for some time for a reason. Maybe both of you had to get your life in balance. Some of you had to deal with maybe legalities, formalities, get your documents in place, fill some forms, or maybe they did. And there's gonna be a time of you coming together. Some of you might find some kind of collaboration coming your way. Collaboration coming your way, whoever this person is. It seems like they're looking towards your direction already, so they're thinking of you as we speak. Yeah, messengers. Okay, you intuitively feel who this person is already. Whoever this is, they tend to hold a lot of light in their heart. They're very youthful, doesn't matter how old they are, but they're seeking for peace. They love traveling themselves. They love traveling. Look at my Page of Swords and the Page of Cups here, right? Hot air balloon, and then we have a plane above. Then we have the Four of Pentacles. It seems like this person will want to offer you support. Yeah, look, Two of Cups is coming out. Like, honestly, whoever this is, there's a soul connection, one of your soul tribe members. This doesn't have to be romantic, but it could be in many cases, because we're looking at relationships as a whole. Someone might want to give you or offer you a solid ground, or give you money, or give you some kind of a gift. I'm seeing pile threes. It's all about saving for pile number collaborations, right? Saving for pile number 3. So you might be advised even. You might find a great advisor regarding any aspect of your life. Someone who wants to work with you to sort out things, to build something for the future. Yeah, and whoever this is, they might be very lucky and they might be visible for the public eye. This person has a lot of respect from other people and they see everything from a different perspective. Again, bottom of the deck, King of Cups, damn. There's love coming your way for sure, appreciation. I don't know why, but I feel like you're sexually attracted to this person. Obviously, it's not the case if we're talking about maybe platonic relationship, but you could have great chemistry together. You could have great chemistry, even if we're talking about a person who's the same sex like you. I split the deck and again we... Okay, damn, look at these cards. There is love coming your way, pile 3. I don't know if you're gonna accept it or if you like this person the same way back, but there is someone who's gonna show you appreciation or send you a beautiful message saying, hey, you know what, I really love your vibe, or I appreciate you. So watch out for beautiful messages, pile 3. We have 2 of Pentacles, but it seems like you're quite busy and you're focused on your stuff. Look, Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. Guys, listen, what you're being asked to do the next 7 to 10 days from now, to open your heart chakra to let people in. Do not think that the other person is better than you are, or vice versa. Whoever is going to be coming your way, you're on equal grounds, similar vibe. This is someone who's meant to be coming your way, and they meant to cross your path. And I'm hearing again. So either you have met this person in the past life, or you have already crossed your paths in this lifetime. But you're meant to meet one another for a reason. But for you, you're being asked to open your heart. And I know some of you might be closed off to relationships, or you like, I don't know, I have shit to do, or I'm not focused on that. But you know, once you're not focused on that, that's when everything happens. So be prepared to be surprised. Pile number 3. Let's look at other things here. Let me know if this has happened already. This is great. Love this. Love this. Okay, I want you to think of a question that has a yes or no answer. Any question on your mind? Stop the video if you need some more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So choose intuitively. They all look the same. I want you to use your intuition purely. Let's start with group 1. The answer to group 1 is yes. The answer to group 2 is yes. Nice start. The answer to group 3 is not the right time. So you might not need to know about it just yet. Things are being woven. Things are happening behind the scenes. Wait a bit. And I know people hate hearing that. I get you. Pile 4, delayed. Again, not the right time. Something is being still women behind the scenes. Maybe something or someone is better out there. That doesn't matter what question you've asked. This is saying sorry, but wait a bit, like things are not ready, okay? Or the answer that you need to hear, things are not in the right place just yet. We can't give you an exact answer. So wait, which one was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? For numbers 5 we have a no. For number 6 we have a no. For number 7, we have yes, definitely. Number 8, we have a maybe. So every time we pull this card, I know that you're not supposed to know the answer. As if universe wants you to be surprised about the answer. You might choose another maybe number, but I usually when I get this card, I don't push it. And number 9, another path is yours. There's something better out there, something or someone better out there. I don't know what you've asked, but this is saying there is something else that you're not aware of just yet. It's going to be shown with time. So tribe, thank you very much for coming back. Love you as always. I'll catch you the next time. Bye for now. Hello tribe. Whoever has chosen pile 4, we're gonna look at these cards together. I'm also gonna be shuffling this deck. Whoever needs a name for it. That's it. Thank you, April, for sending this gift. It's amazing. I love this deck. The artwork is brilliant. Okay, we're gonna look at these cards in a moment. Okay, guys. So we have Desk, we have Angel, we have 10 card, we have Pig. Let me shuffle. What's up? Pile 4s. Okay, let's see. We have 10 of Pentacles. Love this card. We have Justice. Look at this justice. It's amazing. Look at the artwork, isn't it? And it sits right below the angel. I like that. I'm gonna give it one more shuffle. Don't know why. Okay. 10 cards. Ooh, temperance. Look at your cards. They're beautiful. And nature, the seed of life. Wow. Bottom of a deck. The Emperor. Okay. You might be dealing with Aries, or maybe you have Aries placement somewhere. Let me pull from my intuitive deck. Whoever doesn't know what I'm talking about, this is a handmade deck, and I read from abstract as well. So let me adjust that for you. So you're gonna be very focused. I can tell you straight away on your work, on your projects. Things will be going great in that department. But it does seem like you will feel like you want more. So the most important thing for pile number 4 is to truly, amazing projects. Every time I get this card, it means that your projects or your goal is there for you to grab. Like you can get it, this is saying, okay? You're very structured the next 7 to 10 days from now. Where do I start? Finances in place. You might be saving money, or you might be very goal-oriented. Career is very important for you. You're going to be balancing things out. Remember to be grateful, because some of you, it doesn't matter how much you have, this is saying appreciate what you have, and the next week you're going to be shown that how much you truly have. Maybe you're going to encounter someone else who's not as lucky like you are. I love that saying there's someone out there dreaming the life that you live in, and it suits pile number 4 very much. You are very spiritually protected. Your ancestors are very strong, or your guides, or your deceased. Look, we have angel. It says spiritual guidance, protection from harm, and we have justice, and we have this card that talks about being protected, right? For me, all the time when I'm seeing these lines, like there is a wall, like we're not gonna allow any caca energy, as I like to say, in, which is, translated shit energy in, right? So pile 4s, remember, when it comes to your spiritual work, if you're afraid of anything, you need to know that you are very protected. If you feel like, I don't know, I have this ability but I'm scared, this is your sign saying you are protected from any low vibe energy. So you need to trust your guides, your deceased, and your angels, whoever you're working with, or whoever feels closer to your heart, because they're bringing in peace. The next week you've been brought justice to your spirituality. What I mean by that, you might start seeing results. Maybe if you have visualized something, or you were wishing for something to happen, and this is saying we're gonna send you, there's a message coming through. So it might come through people. So other people might be sent your way who are messengers from spirit. You know what I mean? Sometimes spirit works through other people. So pay attention to that. What they're gonna say, what they're gonna do. Your answers will be given through people or through situations. For some of you, through meditation as well. Okay, so truly spiritual week for pile number 4s, but very structured as well. With the Emperor at the bottom, it seems like you'll be proud of how much you've achieved so far. Doesn't matter, again, how much you think you have and don't have. This is not a pile for lack. This is saying this is the pile that appreciates what they have already. Doesn't matter if you have one sandwich on a plate, appreciation, right? That's what kind of pile we have here, and I love this vibe. Now we have tankard. It says celebration, fun, enjoyment, and we have temperance. It seems like your fun, your play, and your work is gonna be equal. So you might find yourself celebrating someone's birthday, maybe anniversary, maybe wedding, any kind of celebration truly is coming through here. You might have to go the distance in order to get there, I'm seeing for some of you. But whatever the case, it seems like for some of you it might be a bit unexpected. If you're gonna get an offer to go somewhere, the Spirit is asking you to go for it. If you're gonna get a message from someone, it's saying reply and be very pure and honest. This is a week of pure honesty and speaking your truth without any ego involved. We have pig, beware of greed, and we have nature, and we have this intuitive card. So it seems like some of you will again, and I think that's something that I talked about with the first card here, saying do not be in lack, don't be aware of greed, right? So if you are, for example, trying to get more money, or trying to seduce, or have a couple of people on your mind, this is saying play fair. Know what belongs to you. It's good to reach for big things and maybe a couple of things at the same time, but be aware of greed, and watch out for people who might have such traits. It doesn't have to be you, but it can be maybe other people. Also watch out for offers that seem shady. Read the small font. If you're writing, or if you are putting some things down, I'm hearing instructions or something needs to be written about. This is saying double check. It's something about double checking here for you. Do not rush. Pile number 4, when it comes to next 7 to 10 days from now, don't rush. Take it easy. Take one step at a time. Very work. Oh my God, I just smelled weed. Is someone smoking, pile 4? No one in my family is smoking weed, and it's illegal in where I'm at, so I know it's not coming from this room or this apartment. So this might be something to do with maybe checking if that is medical. Check on maybe anything to do with medicine, really, or something that heals your body, maybe herbs or pills, I don't know. Whatever it is that you might be dealing with right now, or I'm hearing intake, this is saying pay attention to doses, like how much you taken and how much you're supposed to take. So there needs to be balance, and I think that's what temperance is referring to. Okay, so let's look at your relationships. All right, let's look at your relationships. I'm using the steampunk deck for that. All right, how about piles for relationships? And I'm gonna look at any kind of relationship, okay? So try to keep your mind open when it comes to it. All right, sun's coming out. That's nice. We like that. We'll take it. We'll take it. Bear with me. I'm not ready just yet. Let's see. We have the Sun. We have the Page of Swords. We have the Hierophant. Nice vibe. And we have 8 of Pentacles. It seems like you'll be balancing your communication with other people. Specifically, one person that I'm seeing here who could be your teacher, or who could be a really good mentor in general. And it seems like you're gonna want to work with them. It seems like this person might be giving you some kind of knowledge. But overall, we have the Sun card and we have the Hierophant. This is gonna be a great week for quality relationships, okay? Quality. You learn something from them, you teach them something. A message can be coming from the other place I'm hearing, maybe other town, city, country. A lot of peace when it comes to your connections here. I see no drama. I see soul tribe. I see learning from connections and becoming better through those connections. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's going to be a very valuable connection coming your way. It can be female, doesn't matter, male that you're dealing with, whoever this person is. They focused on their wealth, they focused on their goals, career. They have a very peaceful home environment, and they have their business or career in place, I'm hearing. So someone who is very stable, I must tell you. Someone who's stable, someone who's a really hard worker. Let's see what they bring in. It seems like some of you might be very tempted to have family with this person or talk about family matters with them, or maybe some kind of difficulties that your or their family has encountered. Yeah, this person is very inspirational. It seems like they could advise you about business or suggest something or help you make up your mind in one matter. Yeah, 2 2s, making up your mind. Maybe if you're waiting for something, this person would help you out for that. Like they would clarify situations for you. Whoever this person is, this is a very strong soul connection, and it probably is gonna somehow transform your life or your week. And I think for a lot of you, this person has already made a big impact on your life, maybe changed the way you see the world, or has opened your eyes to something new. Yeah, and helped you move forward. This is a smart person, a lot of feminine energy coming through here. Someone who cares about your stability, your home environment, as if they would like to ask you, how is it in your home? You know, how is your home like? Is everything peaceful? You know, if you need my hand, I'm here. I can help you out. You see in the Queen of Swords here. You and them, it seems you both might live in different maybe places, but it doesn't have to be. Let's see, what does this person bring in? Moon, answers to, see, they bring in answers. They bring in answers. If not, this person is quite mysterious themselves. Ancient wisdom I'm hearing. They might bring you some kind of an offer. Yeah, communication online I'm seeing here as well. Yeah, look, they're here to somehow transform the way you see things, to help you grow. Doesn't matter what way they're gonna do it, but you're gonna start seeing what it is that this person has to offer. They are very strong character. We had the Emperor in the other deck, the bottom of the deck we have the Empress. So it might be someone who has a very big impact on your life or had so far. And it seems like I'm hearing unfinished business. So maybe there was some kind of a gap in your communication, but not for all of you, but there's some kind of business that you need to finish with this person. Coming to conclusion I'm hearing here, or making amends. Yeah, so many ideas coming from this person. They are gonna be there for a reason, guys. Pile number 4, almost like make a wish, you know, they're gonna help you out. How can you conquer, I'm hearing the opposition for some of you. How can you be better in your life, in any matter, in love, in career? How can you win? Specifically when it comes to being in a place where there is a lot of competition and you need to get something and you need to be a winner. So that would apply to a situation when you're trying to get a job. So look out for advice. This person is a really good advisor. If you're trying to seek for a job and you can't seem to find one, seek for advisor. Who in your circle is experienced, this is saying. Okay, so let's see, let's move on. Let's move on. Very strong person here, pile number 4s, that you're dealing with. Okay, think of any question in your mind that has a yes or no answer to it. Any question that has a yes or no answer. All right, 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, 6. Okay, let's move it up. 7, 8, 9. I want you to choose purely intuitively. They all look the same. Tune in, meditate, stop the video if you need to. We are starting with an answer for number 1. Another path is yours. So every time I get this message, there is something better for you out there, and maybe the question that you're asking about a situation or a person, this is saying that's not going to be the question that you'll be asking within the next 3 months. Something along those lines. Very specific here for pile number 1, group number 1. Number 2, it's a no. Number 3, it's yes, definitely. Number 4, not the right time. So this is saying, or you're asking the question at not the right time, or something is still being woven. Wait for it. This is your message. Just wait for it. You'll get answers soon. Then we have a maybe. Which one was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A maybe for 5. So when it comes up to maybes, you know, I always say for you guys, it means you're not supposed to know. So maybe relates to me to a situation like someone is about to get proposed to and someone else tells them that that's gonna happen and they ruin the vibe. So universe or God, whatever you believe in, they don't want you to know the answer to the situation because it's like there needs to be a surprise, okay? 6, yes. 7, delayed. There's a bit of a delay to your situation, so leave it be, or you can choose another number if you'd like to. 8, a no. And 9, a yes. So tribe, thank you very much for coming back. I hope this made sense, and I'm gonna catch you the next week.